Okay. The fourth sum. All the classes in the school have either 30 children, so there are two classes. One has 30 children and other has 29 children. There are X classes with 30 children and Y classes with 29 children. Find an expression for the total number of children. So can I say 30 times X plus 29 times Y? That will give me the total number of children. Correct? This is the total number of children. B. There are G girls in the school. Find an expression for the number of boys. So can I say total minus girls? Girls का है G will give me boys. Therefore, number of boys is equal to total 30x plus 29y minus G. That should give me the number of boys. That's the B part. C. There are 15 times more children in the school than teachers. So means what? 15 times more children. But children are greater. So the number of children will be 15 times the number of teacher. Teacher are less, na? So into 15. Total number of children are how many? 30x plus 29y is equal to 15 times teacher. So the number of teachers, sorry. When you shift this 15, I'll get number of teacher basically. I'm just rearranging, so I will get 30x plus 29y divided by 15. Remember this 15 and 30 you cannot cancel. You cannot do that. It's wrong. You cannot do this. Okay. So that's the answer. Fourth one. I'll give you a 2-second break, 5-second, 10-second thing to copy this. So 10 seconds. We have to copy this. If you have got it correct, I'll move to the next part. Should I go to the fifth sum?
Yeah.
Should I go to the fifth sum?
Yes.
Okay. Small loaves of bread are made using p grams of flour. So small loaves are made using p grams of flour, atta. Okay. And large loaves for bread, you need that, are made using 2p grams of flour. A baker makes 2n small loaves. 2n small loaves he makes, and he makes 3n large loaves in one day. This he makes in one day. So let's find how many grams of flour he'll require in one day. 2n into p, so 2np plus 3n into 2p will become 6np. So total he will require 8 times np grams of flour per day. Okay. You need to find in the question, find an expression for the amount of flour used in 5 days. In 5 days, you multiply this with 5. So 8 into 5 becomes 40 times NP grams. Okay.
Sir, in this P plus P won't be 2P.
What?
In this P
Uh,
plus P, 2NP plus 6NP, mein P plus P will not be
it's not
2P.
P plus P, it's 2P plus 6P. So it will become 8P, na? P plus P is 2P. But what is 2P plus 6P?
8P.
8P. But instead of P, we have NP. NP matlab like terms, na? इधर भी NP है, इधर भी NP है. They become like terms. So you can just add them. Correct? Did you understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Please copy this. Have you copied this?
No, sir, wait.
Okay.
Sir, I didn't understand how you got the large loads from 6
This
MP.
this
6
this
MP.
6 2p into 3n. 2p into 3n. So I can multiply that. 2 into 3 is 6. P times n. Pn will remain as it is. I can multiply the constants and variable remains as it is. If you have 2 into L into 2, can you tell me what will be the answer?
4 into L.
4 into L is 4L. So
4L.
exactly, you multiplied the constants and you kept the variable as it is. So I multiplied the constant. Constants were what? 2 and 3. So 2 into 3 I multiplied 6. P into n remains Pn only. So I kept it like that. Once I will get values for P and N, I'll substitute and multiply. But right now they are variables. No? That's why they are called expressions. Like your
Yes.
expression for area of a rectangle is L into B, which is LB. So once I get the value of length and breadth, I'll get a value, a number. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Can I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now suppose you have the sixth question. Jamila has Y dollars. She spends half of her money on a mobile phone. So I'll doing the sixth question here. Jamila has Y dollars. She spends half. Matlab Y by 2 is spent. If you have 100, half means 50 is spent. So how much is remaining?
50.
So Y by 2 dollars is left. Correct? Y by 2 dollars is left. She then buys K maps costing M dollars each. So if there are 5 maps, $2 is to 5 into 2, $10 होता है. So K maps costing M dollars. So what's the cost here? KM, or you can write MK also. It does not matter. Order does not matter. So I'll write KM kilometers हो जाता है तो MK लिखते हैं. M into K. So from the Y by 2, she spends a further MK. So means what? Left will be Y by 2 was left from which M into K was spent. Correct? So this is how much is left. So let's see, for an example, you have $100. You spent half, so you have $50 left. From 50, you spend $40 on map. So how much is remaining? 50 minus 40, 10 you will do. So similarly here, Y by 2 was remaining. उसमें से we spent MK. So I need to subtract to find what is left. Can you copy this? And then read the seventh question. Read the seventh question. And just try. I'll give you like 2 minutes to try the seventh question.